Hello. Day 8. Day 8. There's probably gonna be like one capture. And like that's it. Glide on, yes. Glide on. The guy who's gonna be really annoying. Because of infinite height glitches and clipping out of bounds. Probably can't do it right here, can I? Wait, no, you have to shake. Don't press the button. Here, let me do it in sand. Dude, I always look tired, and I always am. I did stay up late, though. What a weird coincidence. Yeah, I did see that happened. It is genuinely just a coincidence. I had not talked to Architect or Trey at all before yesterday. You can barely hear me. Turn up your volume. What do you mean you can barely hear me? Is this gonna be a YouTube video? Yeah, eventually. Well, sounds like to me you are pretty quiet. This is normal volume. What are you talking about? This is like the volume my stream is normally at. If you're having problems, you gotta adjust your sound settings on your computer. Sound like you got a blocked nose? Dude, that's just probably allergies. Like, I don't know. You guys gotta troubleshoot your own stuff. But yeah, I get going back to the whole tired thing. I am tired, but that's because the dryer in my in the place we're renting might be broken. I'm just making sure I still got this. Yup, we're going up. So yeah, that's sort of where things currently stand. So, yeah, I did a lot of laundry yesterday, and, it wasn't drying in the dryer. It was just getting a little less damp. Tried changing the settings. But no, it would just get less damp. It's like everything was being tumble dried, and that's it. Nothing was warm. We're probably the right height, right? Oh yeah, we're very much the right height. No need to save first dryer. I rent. I don't own the dryer. I gotta be like right here, don't I? To be centered. Oh yeah, and what also might affect me, maybe me making me look a bit more tired. Chat, I went out yesterday and it was overcast and I didn't put sunscreen on. It's out for like 2.5 hours. So I probably got a little toasty. A little toasty, you know. Are you sleepy? Yes, I was up late trying to get my sheets dried because I decided yesterday I'm gonna do laundry and not stream. So yeah, I it didn't have dry sheets. And at like 2 a.m. I just was like, all right, I'm going to bed and I'm just not gonna sleep in my bed. I do still have the couch. Do I drink coffee? No, I'm not really a coffee guy. So why you always have 2 sets of sheets? Okay, well, technically, I do have another set of sheets. But if I bring those out, that means I have to clean those. Like, eventually. Sure, but... Yeah, and I don't want to have to do that when they're the dryer's not working. So there's that. You've already have the clean ones. Yeah, I mean, those sheets also don't fit my pillows as well, and those sheets are also a lot worse than the sheets, my new sheets. Because when I got new sheets, chat, I bought nicer sheets. So it's like, it's whatever sheets my parents gave me. Actually, no, it was the sheets I bought for $40 at an at-home store compared to the sheets I bought on sale for over $100 at the Mattress Firm. I like them a lot. They're bamboo or whatever. I don't know. They're purple brands. I like those sheets. They're very nice. Is there anything else to say? Oh yeah, Twitch announced viewer like awards. Like I have that YouTube plaque. Twitch announced their version of that. It's the bleed purple emote. But on, let me see. Yeah, let me just post it. It's this emote, but on like a little stand. To get it, you need 5 million watch hours for the most basic award. And for context, I have 1.3 million watch hours. So like the amount of people who qualify, I saw this tweet earlier today. The amount of people who qualify for the lowest tier award is under 4,000. And then the award after that, you need 50 million watch hours. You need 50 million. And the amount of people who qualify for that is like less than 300. Like, as an example, Small Ant has 30 million watch hours. Somebody who's been streaming for years to thousands of viewers has 30 million watch hours and doesn't even qualify for the second award. And then the very top award, you need 250 million watch hours for. And the amount of people who qualify for that was like 25. which is kind of wild. So it's like, I don't know, it's like Kai, Sanat, XQC, and like Hassan. These are like the only people, only those type people will have that award. That's Mr. Beast level. For what? Twitch announced their version of like plaques, and they're harder to get, they're harder to get than, you know, a YouTube plaques. Like we can put this into perspective even more. I think my total YouTube watch hours, and I think it's a bit easier to get watch hours on YouTube because your videos are always there, even if you have like less hours of content, right? I have like 13 million, I think, watch hours on YouTube. But yeah, that would, if you convert that to Twitch, that's, you know, only the first one. But yeah, it's definitely something, and we can just start. It's definitely something where I feel like the first award on Twitch is closer to like the 1 million YouTube plaque than the 100K YouTube plaque, and I feel like the second award is closer to the 10 million plaque than the 1 million plaque. But I could be wrong, and maybe Twitch is setting those awards expecting like the in the long term to have growth where those goals will be more realistic, and there will be like a larger portion of creators that are getting the 10,000 plus viewers required to, you know, hit those crazy milestones. All right. This will be interesting because I gotta find an infinite height glitch in this kingdom to get up there. Which I'm assuming I can do one right here. Keyword assuming. Oh, I can't even like really walk up that. It's so steep. Oops. Great start, great start. Ooh, is this gonna be like too close to the ground? I think if I do it on this side, I can turn right, because it looked like I was angling down when I turned left there. What are the mechanics and conditions for the glitch? Basically, you just need to walk off a slope and start shaking like heck. See, we're gaining height. Now we just gotta go like off into the distance, I guess, until we have enough height to turn around and land up. Oh, is he not gonna be able to do it then? Like I didn't. He hit an invisible wall. I didn't do that. Let's try this way instead. Will I also hit a wall that makes me stop? Yes, I will. And I'm nowhere near high enough. Can you fly in circles? Not really. So the problem with flying in circles is You, like, going left angles me flying downwards, where going right angles me flying upwards. So I'm pretty sure flying in circles just wouldn't work. Now, maybe I can fly up, like, on the tower or something. Or maybe I can just find the right angle. Like, maybe if I go this way first, and then, like, here, start turning more to the right. Then we start turning around. Yeah, okay, cool. That worked. We just had to... just had to be a bit more careful with the direction we took. Cool. Glide-on makes it to the top of Top Hat Tower. I was definitely worried there for a moment that he wasn't going to make it to Topper. All right, I'm going to do this like this so that Glide-on is just easy to recapture in the fight. All right, can you kill Topper on your own? Yes. All right. What do you know? Easy. Another capture beats Cap Kingdom. Here, can you teleport properly, or are you broken with your teleport? Okay, you can too. I'm mainly just curious if, like, I can get out of here. Because there's the part of me that's like, oh, what if I can trigger the, thing with Glide-on on its own? No, that's fine. It's not in the rules that it has to be able to hit the loading zone without capturing the wire. Because we view the wire here at the end of the kingdom like a globe, right? It's like globing at the Odyssey. Got me into Mario Odyssey. I just wanted to pick up a competitive speedrun when it came out, and I did. I was like into Mario already, but the incentive to like speedrun and try and play the game more than just beating it was wanting to play a game that and be good at a game that everybody wanted to speedrun. And I did. I was top 10. I was 3rd place at one point too, so never got world record though in any percent. Did in all moons though, which is cool. All right. I have a feeling we can clip into this somehow, but I am afraid. Like, how am I gonna do that? Wait, can you go in water? No. Oh, yeah, I did 100%. I had record in that as well, but 100% was basically just the all moon speedrun category, but not as cool. I've been doing this all week. I have, because there's a lot of captures. I don't think you can do the glitch off this, because you can't really walk off. Yeah, that doesn't work either. I think we need to find a way to clip into the rock. Is there an old video on YouTube that mentioned it was world record at one point and was at 80%? That was like a very technicality type thing. I think it was like, oh, the 1.0 world record, or when people weren't running it, or 1.3 or 1.2 or... This is 1.0. World record is world record though? Yeah, but that's not the any percent world record. That's more of like a meme category. that you could put any percent in the title for clickbait. Gosh dang it. I wanted to get up there and you broke my rock. There we go. I feel like there's gotta be a way you can clip in glide on, but I don't know what that way is, and that's the problem. Yeah, I think I can at least start infinite height there. Are we doing a prediction? Sure. Let's do... How many moons do you guys want to do for the prediction? 130, 140, 150? Like, we could just do beat Gushin. I don't want to just do beat the game, because I'm almost certain it beats the game. Gushin was not infinite water. Gushin got 150. Chat, are you guys gonna actually predict? Or does anyone think it's gonna beat Gushin? Glydon can wall clip. All right, most people are saying no. I'm gonna do 140 moons then. Because there are people that do think it'll beat Glydon, but I think we'll get a better split for the prediction if I do 140. So if you think it's gonna get 150, you're like, oh, this is free. But if you don't, then it's a bit harder. Whoops, I need to change it to say Glydon. Yeah, we're gonna do 140, 5 minutes. Come on, get back up there. Yeah, Glydon beat Topper, so we get to go back to Cap. And we actually get to do it in one player as well. Glydon, come on. But yeah, good chance this is the... Oh yeah, I need to make the pin. Good chance this is the only capture we do today. Slash pin. Rules. Start each kingdom with a... Start every kingdom... Start each kingdom with a fresh save. No uncapturing equals reload last save. Spreadsheet here. Goal 124 moons. Spreadsheets. And then I do file, share with others, copy link. And that should work. There you go. That should be good enough. No, assist mode really doesn't do anything to most captures. It's just Gushin was a weird exception. No, that didn't work. And that's too high, right? Yeah. I'm glad people like the straight line video, by the way. It's not doing as well as the average video, which makes sense given it's, you know, not Odyssey. But the people who are watching it like it. Also, there's an invisible wall right there, so I can't just fly straight across. I would have to get an infinite height glitch. Vida does not like standing on this like it's a slope. That's the main problem right now. Because I'm not convinced you, like, can't do an infinite height here. But we're struggling. Like, he just likes to fall off. It's hecked up. The slope to the... Oh, yeah, that might be easier, huh? It might not be steep enough, though, is my only real concern. I'll still try it, though. Because if it works, this is just easier. Yeah, I don't think it's steep enough. Wait, I did that wrong. Glidon's just a weird capture in general. Well, the first moon is tough when you can't break stuff. No, that didn't work. The slope on the first moon rock. I mean, that's what we were trying at first, but it wasn't working. I mean, right here seems steep enough, but I think it's too close to the ground as well. Yeah. You're not steep enough. Yeah, it would have to be the rock. Unless there's like a weird part over here, but none of this really seems steep. Oops. Yeah, that didn't do anything though. The bones might work. I still think the... Because, like, I would need to be facing, like, this way. Yeah, I think I have to do it on the first moon rock. which is unfortunately just sort of annoying. No, we have not done uproot yet. The bright side of all this, chat, is at least there's not actually a lot of moons in this kingdom. Well, Architect's line wasn't as straight as mine. It was just like a diagonal angle instead. Because Architect's was still 3. Gosh dang it. I saw you do a corner clip in your glitch video. Yeah, but I don't know if there's a good corner to do that here. I don't think you can stand on this part of the rock, like on the back of it. I mean, the corner clip with glide on shouldn't be that bad. I forget, how do you do it again? It's like... That's the one other thing I should have, like, practiced before. Yeah, like that. That one's easy, but I don't think there's really a spot to do that on here. I could try it, because it's probably better than trying to, you know... Yeah, I don't think it'll work because there's not really a corner here. It's just a rock. Is there no way to do DSS? No, we can't really jump high. So, like, I need to be able to do infinite height somehow. Oh, that looks good. Indiegogo, thank you for the tier 1. I appreciate it. Oh my god, I hate this. You're saying to clip into the jump pad ones? I don't know what that would even do. That corner might not be good. I think I have to do on a different one. Imagine if he bounces high enough. I don't think he does, because in sand, or in seaside, I don't think he gets weird high bounces. Like, I think I should really just spend my time trying to get infinite height on the rock. Because I'm pretty sure it's possible. Just annoying. Wait, no, I think I want to go this way. I can't really tell if I'm gaining height. I might have done the wrong... I thought I was going down, going left, but I think I might have been going up there. Because, like, if you look at Glydon's wings, like, normally they're nice and, like, straight. But when you do the infinite height glitch, they'll be, like, skewed. And I had the skew there. So I'm thinking I have it. I just need to, like, get it and then do it and go up there. Curbs, thank you for the raid. I hope you had a good stream. Hello, Raiders. I am Fir. I'm playing Mario Odyssey. I'm doing a challenge where I'm letting each capture go to the beginning of every kingdom and seeing how far it can get. So far, the best performing is the Gushin, who was able to collect 150 moons with 2-player mode. Now I'm trying to do Glidon, which is going to be really annoying because Glidon is very glitchy. Which means, like, okay, we're at the beginning of Cascade. I can't get the first moon, but I can probably fly up there and around and get, like, one of the other moons. So I'm trying to do that. I'm trying to get me to join the Royal Navy with my advertising. I don't choose what ads play on the Twitch stream. I just choose how frequently they pay. Gosh dang it. Yeah, the collision, like, Glidon does not like standing on certain things. It's annoying. Guys, can we not talk about the draft? I'm gonna delete that message. I don't think I want that to be the discussion this goes down because one guy got a Navy ad. How'd you do this moon with the other captures? Most moons, or most captures couldn't. But there were a few where it's like, oh, you can clip out of bounds. Some can just break the block. Others, yeah, they just can't get it. No, that didn't have it. I've gotten it. We had it once. Now I just need to, like, replicate it. And then actually go the right way. Well, if streamers had control of what ads played on their channel, Twitch would make less money, so that probably won't happen. The ads are meant to be targeted. All right, I'm gonna get this. Do Goomba for the means. I already did Goomba. It got... Whoops, wrong button. It got 31 moons. You made sports and you got a messy ad. Well, I never said the targeted ads on Twitch were good. Just that I'm sure they're supposed to be targeted. That didn't work. I've got like that skew on the wings before, but I can't seem to get it now. It's hecked up. And I keep falling off the rock, which is even more annoying. Because Glidon just doesn't want to stand on it. A little freak. How does infinite height work? You walk off a slope, and then it like skews Glidon's wings, and then because they're skewed, if you turn in one direction, you will fly upwards instead of down. Oh. Okay. Yippee! We've made it to the second half of the kingdom! Now, how am I gonna get this moon? Or that moon? Is there an easier spot I can start flying up now? And doing the glitch? Probably off you. Because we can probably at least get the Painting Island moon. We can try clipping into that rock up there and getting it from above or something. But I don't know if that'll work. I'm stuck. No longer stuck. Is there an easier spot to do this? Because, like, we got through, but I have to do it again to get up there. I guess I can, like, look around. No harm in that. Part of me was expecting Glydon to not be able to jump that high. Kind of surprised he can. Yeah, I think I just have to do it on the dinosaur. Or back on the first moon, which I don't want to do. It's a bit of a shame. Can't get to any moon? Well, we should be able to get to that one. CRC isn't allowed. Also, it's just not possible in a capture. The CRC requires a certain return animation on like a certain... A CRC is a Cappy return cancel. You are doing something to cancel the cap return animation on Mario that causes Cappy to warp into the distance. You cannot cancel the cap return animation if you are not Mario. That's probably a good explanation. It might be easier on the freaking first moon. I don't want to go back there, though. I don't want to go back. I think I might have to. Gosh dang it, man. Guess I might as well check. Can you, like, flip in the back? I could see you randomly being able to clip here. No? I mean, I tried, I guess. Can I do Chain Chomp next stream? Chain Chomp is on a chain, so that really won't work. All right. Let's do this again. Like, I get it. People love the Chain Chomp. And technically, the Chain Chomp does have tech that I could talk about in the video. But it's really annoying tech. And also still wouldn't get any moons. Actually, it could maybe get 1 moon in Late Kingdom in 2-player mode. Alright, I'm just gonna die so we don't have 1 health. To do the tree for the memes. No, the tree is also a capture that is restricted in a small circle. If you move too far out of its original spot, it forces you out of the capture. Chain Chomp displacement requires not being in the Chain Chomp. You don't get the challenge. I have to start as the capture whenever I spawn and see what moons I can get without uncapturing. Just think of it this way. If I uncapture, it's like dying. This is definitely a weird capture to start watching the stream with. Because, yeah, we have been spending 40 minutes trying to infinite height glitch so we can get 1 moon. That's just how it goes. Why am I skipping the first moon? Because I can't get it. We have no way that we have found that can get inside and collect the moon. And I guess something to know, Glidon is very much going to be a technically capture. Like, I feel like Glidon is the capture where if somebody wanted to, they could go in after the stream and be like, hey, I found 5 more moons you can get with Glidon by doing these specific glitches. And it's like, yeah, but I don't want to spend over 10 hours on 1 capture. Dude, I hate Glidon. Glidon is just like Tropical Wiggler, for real, for real. I mean, I think I technically have it. But the problem is I'm not really gaining much height. So I think what I need to do is hope the wall doesn't uncapture me, which it looks like it doesn't. And we're just going to have to shake for a little bit and gain height. All right. It's not really going up. Yes, it is. You just can't really tell because we're not looking at anything. I don't really know how high I actually am, though. And it will eventually stop. Did it stop? No, I think I'm in a corner, though. Where am I? Right here. Okay, I think it actually has stopped now. So what I need to do is turn. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's go. One moon. And you thought it couldn't be done. All right, now the question becomes, can I get any of the other moons? Because, I mean, first things first, can we fight Madam Brutal? Quick teleport capture here, teleport capture here, teleport capture here. There you are. All right, can we beat Madam Brood? No! Wow! Who would have thought? Whoa! And that doesn't change anything, does it? Nope. Nope. That figures. Alright, but what about the two other moons? Oh, I guess all three could be possible. I'm gonna be able to corner clip here. Wait, I'm doing this one wrong. No, that didn't work. Maybe one of the better corners? I think the chain shot moon might be possible to clip into. I want to try this first. I think this is less likely to work. Because I think we'll, like, clip in, but then just clip out right away. And then even if we did clip in, I think there's collision still on top of the rock. Like, because these are two separate models, I think. Yeah, I just don't think this is gonna work. What am I trying to do? Clip into the pillar? I'm not even sure if it's possible to clip in. And again, even if it is, I don't think it actually will help. Something that might work. If I'm up here, no, I guess I'm not allowed up there. I know you can stand up there as Mario. Can I clip here? Maybe. I keep getting pushed out, so I'm thinking no. Yeah, maybe somewhere else? Because my thought process is if I can clip in a wall somewhere, I might be able to, like, turn around and fly to the moon from behind. Yeah, it's all gonna be one vid. So hopefully it comes out in July. That's how I feel about this video, and ooh, that felt promising. That's how I feel about this video, and that's how I feel about the Pokemon Sleep video. The Pokemon Sleep video was like oh, that game came out a year ago. What am I doing? Why isn't that video out yet? Oh, come on. Is there a pole next to a wall? I don't think so. I mean, I don't think a pole next to a wall is even that helpful when, like, you can sort of just clip in any corner. Well, maybe not any corner, but a lot of corners. All right. So this is all... Oh! I got baited! Come on! Come on, man! Well, that's it. That should be at least one moon from that. Probably two if we count the chest moon. I hope... Oh. But yeah, I think we're gonna miss out on, I think we're gonna miss out on one. It'd be funny if I could just sort of clip by, like, jumping into the corner like this. Which maybe I can, but... This is, like, easier. Like, I'm essentially doing a setup. Because I'm moving forward, like, pixels every time I do the little jump thing. So I can pretty much guarantee I land right on the edge. Come on. Is the world geometry or a model? I don't know. I have no idea. The story moon isn't as simple because there's also like geometry below the story moon. Like the first moon rock is weird. Like there are spots you can get up. All right, so we are right here. That moon is like directly where Mario's facing. Oh, I have to press Y first. I'm so dumb. I went too low. No. And now I'm back in bounds. I'm gonna get it. My animal's my profile picture. A fox. Chat, I'm working on my new playlists and music stuff. I know this is sort of just a random note. I don't know when I'm gonna finish that. Because it's been one of those things that's like, okay, this isn't that hard, I should just work on it. But it's one of those things where it's hard to get myself to actually work on it. Thought it was a dog. I mean, that's what happens when it's just generic white animal with ears. Do I like Goombas? They're neat. They're little guys. Yeah, Gushing got 150 moons. Oh, I thought that was it. I wish my camera did not change, like, so constantly moving in this area. Like, I'm not the one moving the camera. That's Nintendo. Okay, we're in. So now, once again, I gotta fly, like, in this... No! I got pushed out as soon as I started walking. So I wasn't in enough, I guess. Ugh. I'm gonna get it, chat. The worst part is I have to do this twice. And that's only in this kingdom. Do I like Whooper? Whooper's pretty cool. Come on, man. Can you not spam? Thanks. No! I don't think somebody on Twitch inherently means they're single. But that is a weird... I feel like Twitch is a weird place to advertise that. Like, don't get me wrong. I think he means, like, children. Oh, no, that's fair, yeah. Well, maybe Twitch knows you're not a child, but knows other people are a child. My gosh, I can't get back in. I've been... It's been an hour. We're only in Cascade. Oh, I thought that had it. Would you get a pink buzz cut for 1 million subs? No. I feel like I'm past the point of being willing to sell parts of my physical appearance for subs or clout. No, I was too low. Are you kidding? All right, so I think we know what we need to do now. I need to clip in, jump, and then go. So, like, once I'm in, I need to do... Like, I need to be in, and then I need to go, like... I need to jump. No, I can't even get up. There we go. All this for 1 moon. Okay. I feel like this song is pretty appropriate. Think I can get the chest? Yeah, probably. So I'm gonna need to do this again after. I might try and find a better spot for the chest, though. Alright, come on, man. It did finish cap, so we do have to go back to cap after this. No, I got, like, blocked. The rock is... What the heck? I didn't think that would be an issue. All right, maybe I find a different spot. Is there just, like, a slightly better spot to do this at that will actually put me out of bounds? I feel like the answer is no, which is very annoying. Because we already tried right here, and it just wasn't working at all. I mean, did I try right there? I feel like the answer is going to be no. I mean, it kind of looked like I was clipping. Clip to a trampoline. That doesn't help. God, I think it needs to be right here, which is really annoying. So, all right. I think the new plan has to be I clip out of bounds, walk along the seam until I'm at this corner, and then I jump. If this was like a slightly more flat corner, I think this would genuinely be like 10 times easier. Try the other corner. It's not really a corner if you look at it. It's more of like a ledge, a slant. Take more than Wiggler? I mean, it might. Not every hitbox is accurate. I literally slide down it. I don't know. I don't think that's a... I don't think it's a corner. Plus, we've already clipped out like multiple times right here and had it work. It's just hard. Which is very annoying. Most inconsistent wall clip you've ever seen. Yeah, that's why it's why Glidon's gonna suck. What's the moon we have so far with Glidon? The painting islands. Yes, this is still Cascade. And there are unfortunately 2 moons that are probably possible using this clip. But it is very inconsistent. It has a tendency to, when we clip in, to clip us right back out. So you have to do it like perfectly for it to actually work. Light on stream? I mean, no, that's just today. Like, not even a joke. That is what today's stream is. It wouldn't be as bad if the camera didn't constantly change. I feel like it'd be easier to line up. Sand will probably be easier. I do think there will be at least like one clip I have to do like this, but I don't think it'll be as hard because sand has smoother edges. Why is this so hard? We were getting it, I feel like, more consistently earlier. Part of me is just like, oh, maybe it's easier if I just like jump right in the corner. It might be more than one stream. No, it'll probably be one stream. Just it'll be a 9-hour stream. And I'll be like, oh, it's 10 p.m. Why did I do this? But don't worry, guys. We got to get in those hours. So in 6 years, I can get my Twitch award. Twitch award? Yeah, Twitch is making YouTube plaques. That didn't count? Eh? You're still on this? Yeah, it's not working anymore. I haven't clipped in like 10 minutes. If only this corner wasn't so bad. Like here, let me show you guys something. It's so much easier if it's like an obvious corner. Like I can probably do it like right away here. See? It's literally just that corner sucks. I'm just like, is there a better spot I can do this, please? Because it's so much easier literally anywhere else. Stand on the moon rock, but the moon rock is on the ground. So if I clipped at the moon rock, it wouldn't do anything. It's the same reason I can't clip in those blocks over there, because I'm not technically like out of bounds. I mean, here, maybe real quick. Oh, this looks just as bad as what we were just doing. I'm like, maybe there's an easier clip for the chest moon, because we're going to have to do that too. This isn't really a corner, though. It might still be easier. No, I think this one's probably the same issue as the other one we were at, where I probably could clip there. But I don't know. Yeah, it's the same thing. Here, no, same sort of issue. Man, Cascade really just loves to have things that aren't corners. You can clip with glide on at any corner in the game, basically. This is 1.0 stuff, I should note. See? Like, I'd never done that before just now, but I did it in like a few seconds. But yeah, it gets complicated when it comes to stuff that's like almost a corner, like this. Where it's like, oh, you might be able to clip here. Actually, you probably can't clip here because it's like a jutting out, but... like, you kind of clip through it. What's happening? There are 2 moons I should be able to get by clipping out of bounds, but the only out of bounds clip method I know that works is really annoying. You can clip right here, which is, it's like almost a corner, but it's not. Like, you can look at it and be like, oh, that's like kind of slanted in. So most of the times you'll clip in and then clip right back out like that. But you can just clip in. We've done it multiple times, but then the movement we have to do afterwards is really annoying. Corner next to it work. Well, that corner's just even worse. It's even less of a corner. I think I tried it on it a little bit. We can try it on it again, just spice things up. But it is like less of a corner. But who knows? Maybe we're clipping at like the point technically, like lower on the corner, and maybe that like point lower on the corner is more of a corner and makes it work better. Probably not though, because I just like slid like crazy down that. Yeah, I'm thinking we probably can clip here. You know, maybe I can just do the, should have thought of this sooner. Maybe I can do the jump at the wall out of bounds clip with glide on right here. Another form of out of bounds glide on clipping that sort of just works for no real reason. It feels like it could work, but I don't know if it will. Because the only spot I know that like you can sort of just clip like this is a specific spot in Wooded, and this isn't quite the same as that spot in Wooded. So yeah, I think we might just go back to the corner, chat. It's corner time. Are you ready? We're gonna get at this like right now. This is it. See, this is why it sucks. Glidon, I love your hitbox. It's awesome. And for people who haven't been here for very long and haven't seen me try and get the moon, the worst part about getting the moon is if I just walk off and start flying, it doesn't work because I'm too low. But the problem is if I jump, I hit this rock and can't start gliding immediately, and then I'm too low. So what I have to do is walk along this seam and then jump. You little... Alright, maybe I can just get it with a normal jump. Maybe I do like a tiny hop, like the just press Y at the beginning jump. Maybe that'll work. Instead of trying to walk around along the edge. Because I have a feeling Glydon is just not going to want to stay on that ledge. Considering what just happened. Why just not go to a different kingdom? Why suffer? Because then Glydon gets less moons. And then I have to tell the people watching the video, yeah, like, I'm, like, pretty sure you can get this moon, but I didn't do it. Which, I already do that once in the video, but I do it for a reason that's less consistent. Because it was just a random clip, where this is not random, it's just annoying. Here, I know it'll cheer chat up. I know it'll cheer chat up. Chad, do you feel better now?
Can you see the sun is shining?
Whoops, I didn't mean to pause it.
It makes
Are you happy?
me free, so alive.
Is it content now?
Makes me want to survive. And the sky, it makes me feel so high. The bad times pass me by. 'Cause today, it's gonna be a brighter day. Can you feel the sunshine? Does it brighten up the day? Don't you feel that sometimes you just need to run away? Reach out for the sunshine, forget about the rain. Just think about the good times, and then you'll come back again. The sunshine. Without you, there's nothing for me to do. Can you feel the sunshine too? It's coming through. It makes me feel brand new. When you're here, I wish you were all.
In fairness, there shouldn't be instances like this in many kingdoms. And the kingdoms they do exist should be easier. God, I knew that was gonna be too far out.
Can you feel the sunshine? Does it brighten up the day? Don't you feel that sometimes
I already do uproot? No.
reach out for the sunshine, forget about the rain. Just think about the good times, and then you'll come back again. When the sun goes down, I feel like I am waiting for a night
Come on, Glydon.
when the clouds go away. Can you feel it? Ooh. Can you feel it? Oh. Can you feel it? Oh. Can you feel it? Can you feel the
Okay, that suggestion. Maybe. Technically, this would make it a 2-player moon, but I don't know. Maybe I can like hop in the corner. I don't think this is helping at all. I'm gonna be honest. I wanted it to. I wanted to believe that for some reason it would do something. But no, it doesn't seem to be. Keyword seem. I could be wrong. No, it doesn't. I don't think it's helping. I mean, we got in with it. I don't know if that changed anything. All right. Pray, chat. I just gotta hope that this works. No!
Can you see the sun is shining on me? It makes me feel so free, so alive. It makes me want to survive. And the sky, it makes me feel so high. The bad times pass me by. 'Cause today, it's gonna be a brighter day. Can you feel the sunshine? Does it brighten up the day? Don't you feel that sometimes you just need to run away? Reach out for the sunshine, forget about the rain. Just think about the good times, and they will come back again. Without you, there's nothing for me to do.
Hold. All right. See, the rock.
The sunshine too, it's coming through. It makes me feel brand new. When you're here, I wish you were always near. 'Cause everything's so clear. And today, it's gonna be a brighter day. Can you feel the sunshine? Does it brighten up the day? Don't you feel that sometimes you just need
Can I just please game, please?
reach out for the sunshine, forget about the rain.
Just clip in, please.
When the sun goes down, I feel like I am waiting for another day when the clouds go away. Can you feel it? Ooh. Can you feel it? Oh. Can you feel it? Oh. Can you feel it?
Is this world record pace? Yeah.
Feel the sunshine, does it brighten up the day?
Yeah.
Sometimes
It is.
to run away. Reach out for the sunshine, forget about the rain. Just think about
What's the goal? To get as many moons as glide on as possible, which means I have to do something really dumb in Cascade. I don't know if the cloud's helping, but I'm just gonna use it. I wouldn't be surprised if it made it like slightly easier. Because like it feels like it does. Oh. Oh, okay then. It pulled me back in bounds, huh? Yeah, maybe should have thought of that. Huh. Yeah. Yeah, I do think it makes it like genuinely easier. Cause like I've been like clipping in sometimes just by doing like this. Cause it's like easier to hit the corner. Alright. Alright, just because I turned the music off for a second doesn't mean you can spam. Will this count as a 2-player moon? I'm gonna say no, solely because like I'll probably mention I use 2-player to get it in the script. But it's one of those things where, you can definitely get it in 1-player. It's just, I think this clip is slightly easier with 2-player on. I don't entirely know why, it just is. So I'm gonna use 2-player to make this faster. God, it's so easy to slip back in. See, like, even right there, you wouldn't expect to go back in bounds, but I do. New job offers you're considering? Nice. The part about the cat, not nice, though. I'm hoping for the best. What happened to all those, like, clips I was getting? The game gave up on them. I don't actually know what part of the ledge I want to be on to, like, clip and stay out of bounds. Which I think is part of the problem, because I'm clipping a ton. Kappa, you little, stay down there. I said stay down there. Cappy hates me. Here, chat, we can try and make this even easier. Watch this. Wait. Come on. Come on. Glide on. I know you want to. Just spawn in the wall. Okay, he doesn't want to spawn in the wall. Maybe I can't. Because this is one of those times I was like, well, I could just like do it, have it be segmented. Come on. You know you want to. You know you want to clip in the... Never mind. Alright, it's not gonna work. Just admit defeat. It should work though. It's just really annoying. Can I save the position when you're clipped? No, because it teleports in front of Mario. So it's not really how it works. I hate this. I mean, we've already clipped out and flew just under the moon platform. I think it might be something where if it's like, I could do it in a way where it might, like, I would only be proving it's possible in two-player mode by going off, like, walking off of the quad block and pressing Y. I think I might try that, actually, the next time we clip. So, like, doing it in a way where it would be a two-player moon, but potentially be easier. Because the problem right now is really just the clip, and even with the cloud, it seems like it isn't being any easier to clip again, even though it was at like one point. Because it feels like we're in this unfortunate world where I also just have to have the perfect angle. Is this the GTA streamer from Doug? I've never streamed a GTA, but I was in one Doug GTA video. I really like, as a content creator, showing up in places I'm not supposed to be. So when Doug did that community thing, I was like, I'm gonna enter. I wish more people did stuff like that so I could just submit. All right, so we do... That time I just held forward and I didn't even stay. Wow. That's hecked up. Bad luck with the song. I'm never playing Can You Feel the Sunshine again because you said that. Do I actually live in Ohio? I lived in Ohio. I don't currently live in Ohio. No! I missed! Here, let me think of something. So if I clip in here again and then flew that way, yeah, I could probably also get the chest moon. Yeah, so this is for 2 moons. You know, it's definitely possible now. Yeah, that was the closest it's been to... Yeah, that's just the closest I've been. I was like clipped, but not fully. At what point are we considering no clip? I don't have a no clip button. And I already tried to spawn Glidon in the wall so I could just mass produce attempts, but I can't. That's just not an option. If it was, I would have done it. Aren't I the guy from the Olympics? No. It's crazy how this could be so much easier. There we go! All right, one more time. We still gotta do it again. We still gotta do it again. All right, that's going in the 2-player section. Why did you leave Ohio? If I said I still lived in Ohio on stream, people would be like, why? Why do you still live there? You know? Gosh dang it, that was close. It was too good, right? No. The only thing I guess I miss is the fact that oh, come on, man. It's too high. And now I'm stuck in jail. The only thing I miss about Ohio is, well, I guess family, that's the easy one. And stuff being cheaper. What is the Ohio meme about anyways? So think of it this way. Ohio was like the 10th most populous state in the US or something like that, but it's still like a nowhere state. So that's sort of like, I think, why it's the meme state, where it's like, oh, Ohio, like it's fake, it's not real, people don't live there. Because it still feels like that. But people actually do live there. Why did I Cleveland? I didn't live in Cleveland. I've actually never been to Cleveland. You would think like, oh, why didn't you go to Cleveland to go to Cedar Point when you lived in Ohio? Well, in fairness, it was a 4-hour drive. Because I lived on the opposite side of Ohio. Alright, this feels like a good height. Yippee! I can leave! We're done! Because we're not... There's no way you can get the first moon. I don't think it's possible. You don't have to agree. You can be like, oh, I think if you do this, you can get the first moon. Well, I don't think so. I'm not trying. We're not doing it. It's not happening. Okay, but I'll try one time, and then when you see it doesn't work, we can leave. And by one time, I mean I'm gonna try it from a different spot that we did to do with the Gushin. And the reason it's not gonna work is because it's too low, and then I'm gonna die. Yeah, it doesn't work. It's too low. Wow. Okay, I can leave. Yippee. Yeah, I moved within the last like 3 months, and I live in Seattle now. Hence the thing I said earlier about it being more expensive. Oh yeah, can I not globe yet? Give me a sec, chat. The person you know who lives in Ohio, Scott the Waz. Scott the Waz actually lives in like nowhere, Ohio. He's in like Akron or something. In like Akron or Toledo or someplace like that. Where I lived in Cincinnati, which was actually a city. But yeah, chat, as it turns out, like, I could have bought a home in Ohio for like a few $100,000. Here, it's like, oh, you could buy a home, but it's $1 million. And then it's like a pencil because it's a townhome that has 4 floors, and each of the floors are like 10 feet by 10 feet. And yet it still somehow manages to be 1,300 square feet. But it's like a 5-story building. It kind of sounds like I'm joking, but I genuinely have been walking by buildings, and there'll be these new constructions. It'll be a townhome. And then you look it up online because I'm curious. Because it's like, wow, this is a really weird shape of a building from the outside. And then you realize like, oh yeah, it is 5 stories. And when you look through the window, you are seeing the entire floor. And then you're like, oh, it's $900,000. He lives in Waterville. See, this is what I mean. He lives nowhere, Ohio. Which honestly kind of sucks. Like, imagine telling people you live in Cincinnati, Ohio. It's like, okay, I don't really know where in Cincinnati you are. Waterville. Ooh, that sounds like... Ooh. It's $900,000 me when you go to Seattle in 2 weeks to check out apartments. Well, It depends on where you are. Still, you can find cheaper homes further out. And by cheaper, I mean it'll still probably be $900,000, but it'll be like double the square footage. I'm probably exaggerating a bit. Oh yeah, we're gonna do cap first. But there are like if you're not actually like close to Seattle and you go further out, stuff gets cheaper and more affordable. Because like if you're looking in downtown, or Queen Anne's really expensive and that's like close to downtown. Just as an example. And Cap Hill's close to downtown. I forget the area that's like just south of the city. Because Cap Hill's like to the east of downtown. Queen Anne's to the north. Renton? Isn't Renton like... I'd have to look at a map. I thought Renton was further. But either way, there are places you can go to that are not those places where stuff gets cheaper. I want to get that moon first. If you don't want to live somewhere cheaper, though, you can move to Bellevue. I don't know if Bellevue proper is actually more expensive than Seattle proper, but I'm assuming it is. And for those who don't know what that is, that's like right next to... Like, it's another city that's like across one of the lakes. Or bays, maybe it's a bay, I don't know, in Seattle. So, like, it's technically not Seattle, but, you know. If you want to live somewhere cheaper, come to Wyoming. See, that's the problem. I don't want to live in Wyoming. I've heard Redmond is nice, but not too bad. But I'm sure it's probably still expensive. All right, there we go. We got 2 moons already. All right, what are other moons I can get here? Didn't the song just play? I'm gonna skip it. This is much better. Rent price is one of the reasons you haven't moved. It's gonna go up 700 anywhere you go. Yeah, rent's rough. Me moving to Seattle, my rent actually didn't go up that much, but it's mainly because I live with someone now. So it's like, oh, before I was paying... do I really want to tell you guys how much I paid before in rent? I don't think I want to. I don't think I want to tell people my rent, like my exact rent on stream. But it only went up a little bit. Because I live with another person now. And it also means, because I live with another person now, the amount of like space and stuff for the entire home is a lot more. Like I lived in a 1-bed before. This is a 3-bed now, and I get 2 of the beds. But they're the small beds. I am in a home now, though, which is kind of nice. I miss living in an apartment, though. I'm like so apartment pilled and condo pilled, chat. Yeah, I don't think I can get this sub area. I'm gonna be real. The time stopped. Oh, I probably accidentally pressed the button. Let me fix that. Are you in charge of landscaping? Ect. No. Yeah, I don't think we're getting any moons in there. Oops, I accidentally changed the number on Cascade from 3 to 0. Let's fix that. I don't have to mow the lawn. We don't have a lawn. No flower beds. No, not really. And let's be real. Chat, even if like we did have like a ton of vegetation and whatever for the home. I do live in Seattle. It does rain here. A fair bit. Sorry, I spit. That was gross. Yeah, I don't know what other moons I can get. Is it just these two? Am I forgetting anything? His notes isn't there. There's the other sub area, yeah. Gosh dang it, I accidentally deleted the number of my thing again. All right. I feel like this is gonna be a technically possible, meaning like if I die enough times, we do get all the moon shards. Will you have to shovel snow when it gets to that time of year? I don't know. It's a good question. This is an awesome way to get this moon. Yippee! We spawned the moon! Is this possible? With enough deaths, anything is possible. That's not true, but for this moon it is. Yippee, we're up to 3 moons in this kingdom. I'll be honest, I don't think we're getting that one. Give it the 100 bits. Call commentary guy. Yeah, I'm just, yeah, we're not, unless you can infinite hide off of this, which I doubt it. Yeah, that didn't even come close to working. Are all these moons normally available after beating Cap? Yes, because what we did was we beat Cap, and then came back to it. And since Lydon met the requirements for beating Cap, we're actually allowed to do the revisit. But yeah, I think we might be out of moons already. Like, Gushing got 8. I'm trying to think what moons did it get. It got the 2 extra sub-area moons and the... Oh, yeah, push block. So push block, it got all the push block moons, too. I guess, can Gushing do push block? Probably not. But I'll try. Yeah, timer challenges aren't possible because they uncapture you. Man, I don't even know if we're making it over there. Oh, we are. Moon under Top Hat Tower. Is that there already? I thought that was like post-game or something. Oh! Usually if a moon is bad, it's post-game. Like, that's something I learned from the Ranking All Moons video. If a moon is bad, it probably is a post-game moon. Yeah, we're not making it up that, huh? We can go around the kingdom. That's neat. Where am I? Am I just in the void? Yeah. Chat, you think I can do the glitch on these? I'm not even gonna try. I think we're done here. I think we're done. I think we're done in Cap. Paige, thank you for the prime. I appreciate it. It'd be funny. It would be funny, but yeah, I'm not. We've been here for 2 hours. I haven't even started sand. We're probably about to get like 30 moons. Hype train, let's go. Chat, can I get some money for the hype train? No, I don't care. I don't need Twitch dollars. Part of me is like, man, I should sell out more on Twitch. But another part of me is like, man, Twitch is not my source of income. Oh, I didn't mean to click like, that's my bad. I live off of YouTube. But it's also something where more money never hurts. And maybe I won't feel as bad about asking for money when I start doing the VTuber stuff, because then the issue will be, oh, how do I word this? Oh, I'm now making a ton of videos that aren't profitable. Because I'm going to have the alt channel that's going to be posting videos there, and it's going to be like, oh, well, I have to pay somebody to edit, and I have to pay somebody to make a thumbnail, and then it's going to be like, well, heck, these videos are making like $100 and cost like $800 or something. So that'll be fun. What do you mean VTuber? I'm getting a VTuber and then I'm going to use it for variety content. It will not affect the Mario or the main channel YouTube stuff, but it does mean I will be making hopefully more content. Glidon, are you kidding me? Are you serious right now? Are you... Oh, okay, we're good. All right. So yeah, that's how that's gonna work. So it's the sort of thing where if you do not if you like my content as is and you are not interested in watching VTubers or anything like that, you don't have to. Which is kind of the intention. To let people seek it out and enjoy it if they want to, but not change any of the content people already enjoy. Because I don't want to, like, isolate people who already like my content, but I also want to do this silly thing because it seems fun. I might be stuck in here. Wait, watch this chat. Parkour. Awesome. All right, watch this chat. Parkour. Wait, Glidon doesn't want to stand on this. No! How long till you start with the VTuber? It's being worked on right now, so it might still be a bit. Here, I'm just gonna do this. Yippee! Is it a wolf? It's a fox. So, you know, same thing. Like, people can't tell what character my emotes are already. What was that? People can't tell what character my emotes are already. So it's not like, it'll change if that character's a VTuber. People still won't know what it is. Ow. You want to use it because it draws in different people, or is it, how does that work? From a business perspective, it is something where I can look at it and be like, hey, this is something I would enjoy doing, and also, like, going to the more business side, could introduce more people to my content that wouldn't be introduced to it otherwise. But really, I don't know how much that matters. Like, it's the sort of thing where you could even argue, like, oh, well, you might be able to attract new viewers by having a VTuber, but you also just might be able to attract new viewers by doing variety content and making highlights on that second channel. Like, it's something where it literally might not even matter either way, so who cares? At the end of the day, it's all an excuse to justify spending money on something I think I would like. And also to just make the second channel more unique. And more distinct. I mean, I think people also over-exaggerate, like, VTubers being sketchy, primarily because I think some people see, like, anime tits and are like, what went wrong? Which, like, in reality, who cares? who cares? It doesn't. Why does it matter? All right, I should probably get the story moon up there real quick. Fir Plus will probably have VODs of both. In the same way that the stream is always going to have... Did that work? I'm going to try that again. In the same way the stream is always going to have both content, I think the Plus channel just will also have both content. Because at the end of the day, like, the Plus channel stream VODs and this channel is streams, so... Fir Unlisted, I might change the name, I don't know yet. Will be the channel that has the actual VTuber highlights. And I'm still figuring out what I want to do with that content. Because I want to try, right? I feel like a lot of second channels end up just being Let's Plays. And I don't mind having Let's Plays on my second channel. I think it's just easy, fun content to put out if people are already interested in your content. But part of me wants to also try and do like the YouTuber challenge thing where it's like, okay, what is a variety thing I can do that I can make appealing that isn't just a Let's Play? Which I feel like is a lot of the stuff you'll see on like Ludwig-esque channels where you'll have all these gaming challenges, but they'll try and... that are like more variety and more casual than like somebody who's like hard focusing on, you know, Mario challenges like my channel. For me, it's less about how people are presenting themselves and more about how people are talking and interacting. Well, I'll be honest, I also think it doesn't really matter if like the VTuber streamer says come. We don't need to get... I don't know if that's what you mean, but I feel like that's also one of the things people are like, oh, this person's really sexualized in the way they present and the way they talk. And I just... it doesn't matter. Just... they mark their... as long as they're marking their stream with the, like, Twitch setting that says, like, oh, this is for 18 plus, who cares? Like, the only way you're gonna get me mad at, like, another streamer is if they're like racist or homophobic or sexist or transphobic. Or say other slurs. Or abuse animals. I don't know. I'm just saying things that are very blatantly bad. They're hurting other people. Yeah, that's... yeah. The cutesy... you don't like the cutesy uwu aesthetic. That's so valid. You don't have to. Alright, now we're gonna go down here and get this moon. I don't really mind if somebody has that, like, cutesy aesthetic. But I don't think it's something I could ever do. And I know it's not something you really see like male or male presenting streamers do. But I don't think I could do it. Unless it's like a Minecraft like chat with random streamers I don't know, then I will type uwu though. That's where things get a bit different. And I specifically worded it that way because if you've ever watched the Block Wars streams, I have probably done that every single Block Wars. I have probably typed uwu in the chat every single Block Wars. Either that or colon 3. Yeah. Colon 3 is a bit different though. Like there's a different vibe to it. All right, 11 moons and 1 player. Use colon 3 all the time. It's good. I used to use it all the time. The story, I don't use it anymore. And the story I like to tell people with it is, like, again, when I was younger, I used it all the time. And one time I wasn't appending colon 3 to my messages I had with someone. And I got asked the question, are you doing okay? Are you all right? And I was like, why? And it was because I wasn't putting colon 3 in my messages. And they're like, is everything all right? This isn't normal. What's wrong? And I was like, what? So, yeah, I don't know if that was the turning point, but I wouldn't be surprised if it played a part. Here, let's do it this way. So now I can go up like this. Wait, no, that's not working. What the heck? But yeah, I do not really use colon 3 in my messages much anymore. It does happen. It does happen. Just it's less common. There's not like as much brain rot with it as there used to be. I'm gonna redo that. I wasn't gaining much height. That worked again, but it was, again, like, I'm barely gaining height. I wanted it to be a bit faster. It works if you do it here, right? Does it invert because the ledge is facing the other way? How does that go? Yeah, it does. Huh. We're just gonna go up because I keep getting not very good slants with it, and I don't want to just keep trying over and over and over again. I can't do it on that ledge? Excuse me? You get blocked on that one, but on the other one it's fine. All right, all right. I guess I'll start over. You know what, before we do the go up there, let me just quickly, oops. Because I shouldn't be trying to do the boss yet, because the boss is probably 2-player only. Maybe I shouldn't do it right there, because I'm just going to fall in there. I should do it, like, right here. Yippee! Alright, let's get you. And then... jump right over there. Oh, this is a 2-player moon, though. I mean, I guess I can get it now. Nah, wait, try jumping. Yeah, chests don't work. All right, we'll come back here later. 1-player moons, chat. What are some 1-player moons I can get? I do think one of them actually is doing the, like, flying up the inverted pyramid. But is there anything else? Oh, I gotta see if I can go in there. There's one. Can you only... I can see much more than just that's under my face cam. Like, I can still see, see you later distorted. I can see that message. Then past that, not really anything. Seeds, you're right. Seeds are a good one. Seeds are, like, most forgettable. Can I feel the sunshine? No. For some reason, kicking this with glide on is, like, weird. Like, something just feels off. Come on, up you go. You can do it. Chat, I was feeling good about Glidon, but I am starting to think, like, yeah, I don't think Glidon is beating Gushin. I think captures like Parabones and stuff have a better chance. And then I also think there's a random chance something like Bowser beats it in one player. I think there's a chance a utility capture could randomly, like, beat it in one player. Also, you know what we might do? To make my life easier, I might regroup Parabones and Paragoomba. Like, needs a Goomba to get the moon, then we don't count it for Parabones. That seems like the easier way to do it, so I don't have to do the same run twice. When I said earlier, when somebody asked that I'd never play it again, that was a joke. That being said, I don't want to just spam the same song all stream. I am going to set stuff up a bit better in the future where it's a lot easier to play other music, maybe even like specific music. But it'll mainly be playlists where it's like, oh, this is the racing kind of music playlist, which is the one which would have Can You Feel the Sunshine in it. Oh yeah, we can try employees only. I think we'll at least be able to clip in there. Before we do that, though, I want to get this checkpoint and try and fly into the sub area. Love the latest VIN. I'm glad you liked it. There's definitely a fear every time I upload a non-Odyssey video. So when people like it, that's always a good sign. Maybe it's easier if I like start from here. I think you can do this. Yeah, there really weren't many comments that were like, actually mean, which is good. They were there. Just generally speaking, you don't see those as much. Because, like, most people in this day and age aren't homophobic or don't have a problem with that. And if they're watching my content, then it's good that I can just make one video and get them to stop watching. Oh, it's so hard. I think I need to not use motion controls until I go below that first ledge, and then I need to start shaking. I think clipping in the corner would be possible, but I think it'd be hard to turn around and fly in. Like, to me, this seems like it's easier than trying to clip. And part of it's because, like, these corners are pushed out, so even if you can clip through them, it's probably harder to, you know, get in. Ah, maybe it's not possible. Generally speaking, nobody's gonna care if you're confused as long as you're not mean. Ah, I wanna get one more, like, good attempt. No more Pride Month. Oh well. Your recent vid was good. I'm glad you liked it. Yeah, generally people like it, which is good. The watch times on it's good for how long the video is, and for me, that's like my way of saying, like, okay, I did good on this, right? Because, like, the video's not going to be for everyone. Like, I know when we were talking about this, like, just a minute ago, somebody was like, oh, well, I thought the beginning was boring, and that's fine. I just care that the majority of people liked it, that watched it. I do think I need to get back on my scripts, though. And what I mean by that is, like, write more so I get better at it. Because every time I write a script, at least the last few times I've done it for videos, I'm like, man, after I make it, I'm like, man, this sucks. Then everyone watches the video and it's like, oh, this video is so good. I liked it a lot. And I'm like, okay. But it's... in my brain, I'm always like, man, I don't like this. Like when the pointless video came out, and that video's done really well. I released it and I was like, man, this isn't good. This is not a... I am not proud of this video. And then I had people send me DMs like, oh, you did really good on this video. I'm really impressed. And I'm just thinking in my head like, I thought I did it. So yeah, we'll see. This video's gotta be scripted. So hopefully I do all right on it. Yeah, I don't think you can make this. We got in there again, but it wasn't high enough. So I'm confident to say that we are good. Now the other was clip in employees only. We'll try clipping before I move on to like something else. But I don't entirely think it's gonna work, unfortunately. I think clipping here will be super easy though. You would think. It might not because of this stupid stuff right here. Actually, if I get like on the building. Maybe this was the wrong building to clip into. Oh, wait, we're down. Come on, you're like right there, glide on. Yes! We made it in! There's a way to enter Jackson's ruins. Can you post the video? Yup. Go for it. Yippee! All right, back to Jaxie. I just said they could post the video. You didn't need to delete it. I know that was just an oops. But don't worry, you're fine. I got the link from the deleted message here. I'll post it again for chat too. All right, let's see. How do you get it? What the heck? Oh, I get it. Oh, that might work because they uncapture, right? And I'm not allowed to do that. That makes sense though. Okay, I know where we're doing this. Yeah, I think you can get more height than that too, so we can probably hit it. All right. Come on. Yippee! We made it in! I don't think we can do anything in here though. Which is fine. It was more about getting in to begin with than anything else. Ugh. Oh, now what? Infinite height off the danger sign. I like that idea. It's probably not steep enough looking at it, but I still like the idea. Glydon doesn't seem to want to stand on it either. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna work. Given I can't even seem to, like, glide after falling without dying. We tried, though. Have you played the TTYD remake yet? I played the first chapter, and I haven't had time to get back to it. Whoa. Do it off Jaxie. You can't stand on Jaxie. Honestly, there was a part of me that was like, oh, maybe you can, like, wall jump off of this and it'll be crazy trick jump hide and seek spot. But the fact that, like, it's not solid and you can probably get there with a talented enough trick jump is kind of insane to me. Like, I know I'm just wasting time, but, like, give me a sec. Give me a sec. Yeah. It's not even that hard. All right, we can go somewhere else now. Like, I didn't even triple throw there. I just did a basic Cappy return with a bad vector. That's crazy. All right, now we got to go up there and go into the pyramid for another moon. That makes me curious. Can we hit the loading zone with, the loading zone for the inverted pyramid before it's out of the ground? I'm assuming not, but if you could, that'd be cool. If you walk off a steep enough slope as Glydon and then press Y and start shaking, you sometimes get this, like, little weird skewed angle in Glydon's back. And if you do, that means you did it right. And if you go, like, and take a 90-degree angle, you'll just be flying up instead of flying straight or whatever. I mean the deepest underground? Yeah, I mean the, like, the underground with ice and stuff. I'm assuming not. I'm assuming it's just not there. Because if it was there, I feel like a speedrun would do it. Well, actually, no, I shouldn't say that because you don't have Glydon yet, so you don't have a good way to get over to the loading zone already. Oh, we haven't gotten that moon yet either. What moon is this for? This is for the one in here. Ow. Now we wait. Wait, he looks so silly sliding down. Look at it. Wait. Can I get like snapshot or something on that? That's awesome. That's so cool. Oh, this is a 2-player moon. Gosh dang it, I'm dumb. We aren't quite at 2-player yet. There's like a couple more things I need to do. We got notes. Yeah, I need crate. I need lone pillar. Gosh dang it. Yeah, we'll take a lot to beat Gushin. I do think stuff like Paragoomba has a good chance. And then beyond that, it's just a matter of like a capture having a weird quirk. Because I think Gushin just has the best like movement. All right. Oh. All right, that is 16. Then we get Lone Pillar and Lone Pillar 17. We have all the seeds we can get. Ice Cave I do need to do still, though Ice Cave might not be possible. Do Bullet Bill next. We already did Bullet Bill. Sorry. Yeah, I don't think we clear this. No ledges to do the trick on. Only real hope would be if this... let's go back into 2-player mode real quick. I have not done Yoshi. Does this do anything? Ooh, it does. I don't think it matters. But it's one of those things where it's like, oh, well, good to know. It actually works. I mean, Glydon's native to this kingdom, so it makes sense that it works. Yeah, we cannot get the moon, unfortunately. It is too high. Which is fine, I guess. All right, I wanted to try going into the loading zone for Inverted Pyramid before doing Harriet, but are there any others? The ice bits or the pipe shouldn't work because they're all too close to the ground. Okay, yeah, it's not there. Good to know. We can try the other one just in case, too. It's a casual clip you've ever seen. Yeah, Glydon's broken on 1.0. He sort of just goes through corners. Oops. I'm struggling a bit right now, though. Just do it the easy way. There we go. All right. There's the... All right, let's try the other hole. It shouldn't work either, but you never know, I guess. Yeah, okay. We can try one more thing, and this also... Actually, does this work? Can glide on inner sub-areas on its own? This might be too far. Yeah, that's too far. Well, Sphinx is different than a hat door. I guess for a hat door, I should just try over here. That'll be an easier check. Well, hypothetically easier because these buildings are weird shaped. So it might not actually be easy. Like, they're corners, but, like, this top here, like, I don't know if I can really clip in that. Because I'll fall through it, and then what? I'll fall back in bounds immediately. Yeah. Hey, a corner's a corner. Dang it. What about you? This is that one trick all over again. I just fall back out inbounds every time. Yeah, I can try top a building too. Bad news, there's a floor here. Okay, maybe, just maybe, if I time the glitch right, I can, like, turn around and we'll just clip in anyways. Or maybe I can just do the thing where sometimes you can just jump through walls. Come on, Glydon, I know you want to. Yeah, I don't think he will. How's it going? It's going all right. We're doing a very long challenge right now. It's a shame that this doesn't work. All right, let's try like one more time on the top corner. I might be able to like do it in a way where I turn around like right as I clip, and it could work. But I don't know. I'm not super confident, but maybe. I mean, does anyone know for sure if you can enter hat doors from the other side? Because I just genuinely don't know. Oh yeah, that's not gonna work. You could tell on that one. That we can't clip there. I'm willing to, I guess, try again on this sub area, maybe from like a different spot, like that corner. Sneak right around here. No, I'm too low. All right, I'm just gonna say we're not making it through the behind of those doors. So chat, are there any other moons you can think of that maybe we haven't gotten with 2-player? I got bird, right? Yeah, we got bird. Yeah, Sphinx is 2-player. I think it is just 2-player moons at this point. Yeah, we got the notes. Yeah, I think it's 2-player time. Yeah, we entered Jaxie. Nothing was possible. All right. 17 moons and 2-player. Or 1-player. Slightly less than, slightly less than the, other ones. And yeah, we already did Moai shards, I think. Yeah. Yeah, we got the crate moon. I think Gushin's the only one where we're gonna be able to get the 3rd seed, because Gushin's the only one we managed to actually, like, get into the air. And I think the only reason we were able to do that is because Gushin can shoot out those weird particles. Wait, no, I'm not going for the sub areas yet. We can do those next, though, because they're close. Yeah, we got the floating island. $20, let's go. Nah, Gushin's like an exception with captures, because generally speaking, captures are not benefited from assist mode. It's actually crazy, chat. I went back and I looked, and Lakitu still can't get notes in Lake Kingdom, even though Gushin can. And it's because Lakitu sits higher than Gushin does on the water. Yeah, there's still not enough time in assist mode. And I think it's because Cappy moves slower when it's further, like when it's deeper compared to you in water. Yeah, I don't think the sub area is going to really work at all, which is a shame. Really hoping for like a good room here, but I think there's just too many weird turns for Glidon to be able to do this. Yeah. I guess maybe... No, it doesn't look like it. I don't think clipping is gonna help here. As much as I wanted it to. All right, maybe if I go like this. Oh! I think there's a chance. I don't know if I'll be on Mungie tomorrow. I think the ping for Mungie is in like 20 minutes. So... I'll try and react so I can participate. What's Mungie? Among Us. How was the concert last week? I did all right. I had fun. It was all right. I vibed. Too early. Come on. Yes! Let's go! Yippee! Can I do anything else now that I'm over here? No? Darn. I don't think the secret moon works. We'll try one more time, but I think it's gonna be pretty obvious. Like, yeah, no. Rolloom King, thank you for the tier 1. I appreciate it, and the 3 months in advance. That's crazy. I appreciate that. Yeah, because for the secret moon, you have to go like here, and then you have to like turn all the way around that, and you lose so much height when you turn. There's just no way. When will I play Among Us again? People, aren't we just, didn't I just say? I don't know, maybe you just got here. Hopefully tomorrow. I don't think the pipe has enough area around it on the ground to get infinite height. Because you need a drop off the slope. So if the slope is too close to the ground, you will just fall and hit the ground and not have enough time to start doing the glitch. Like I just hit the ground before I could even start. All right, I gotta go up there still. I gotta get Sphinx. If I can get Sphinx. Are there any other? Oh yeah, Jaxie Ruins. Sphinx, Jaxie Ruins. Secret of the Pyramid. I'm just clipping right here again. Never mind, I'll clip over here, I guess. Never mind, I'll clip over there where the easiest to get in is. Can I beat the boss with 2-player mode? Yeah. Gosh dang it. There we go. Yippee! All right, 24. We're gonna be able to get the 25th by doing the infinite height glitch, and then 28th, the 26th, 27th, 28th will be Harriet, and then there might be 1 or 2 more moons we can get. Yeah, I think only 1 moon unlocks in Sand Night, and then there's like the 2 underground moons that we might be able to get. The triple moon inside the boss guy is not a real moon. Oh gosh dang it, I didn't mean to unclick. I'm not high enough, no! Gosh dang it. All right. And now we wait. Just gotta get enough height, and then we can turn around, and yep. It's so weird just having like a red void in the background like this. It's honestly a shame you cannot change your camera with glide on. Like, why did Nintendo do that? Why do you hate me, Nintendo? All right. Oops. No, I can only play the hype song music when we're doing something specifically hype. I hate this game sometimes. Like, I'm sorry guys, we cannot listen to Big Blue the entire stream. It would be too much. Glidon's so finicky, man. That's not how that was supposed to happen. Here's what we'll do. It was supposed to spawn me at the door, so I'm just gonna walk through the door, chat. Unless you want me to do the infinite height glitch for 3 minutes again. All right, there we go. We're cheating? It's supposed to spawn me at my last checkpoint, but it didn't. The last checkpoint was the door I went through, which was the other door. It put me at the wrong door. All right. It is time. Why don't spawn? I can't do anything until you spawn. Please. Please, I'm gonna die. It is time for Harriet. Who... Yeah, I can't exactly interact with these bombs, huh? But hey, that's fine. Because Cappy can. And then... Oh, huh. That's kind of surprising. I figured Glidon would be like... be able to jump on Harriet like Topper can. Or like he can jump on Topper. That's so weird. Come back here, please. There we go. That's 2. I think it's less that Topper is weird and more that Harriet's weird. All right, well, there we go. We're only in sand? Yeah. I mean, in fairness, this is how long the Bonsai Bill took to get out of sand. Teleport capture here. Quick, 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 quick. Yippee! We get the moon! A lot of that was the sheep moon, but for Glydon, a lot of it was the chomp through the rocks moon. Is Glydon as broken as you might have thought? I mean, Glydon is broken, but it is not doing as well as Gushing so far. I think it does still have a chance to be Gushing in one player though, but Gushing opening chest is such a huge buff. All right, I need to get the crate moon. Yeah, I have 3 switches, actually. My original switch, my modded switch, and my OLED switch. How did you miss that? What the heck? Come on, Glydon, I believe in you. Yippee! All right. 29 moons in 2-player. And now we go into the cave. Buy the Mario OLED. We're gonna get a new Switch like early 2025 probably. I don't know if I want to buy another. All right. I don't really know how moons are gonna go in this area. Because part of me feels like, oh, we might be able to get like 1 or 2, but another part of me is like, I don't know. So we will have to see how far I can actually get with Glydon. I land on you. Yes. Can I go from you to you? Yes. Do these jump me high enough? I think the answer is yes. Oh no. Wait, we're good. And now can I glide this? Come on. Let's go. That is moon 30. And then I should just be able to fly down to the other one in here. There we go, 31. That's pretty good. That's probably the last moon we get in this kingdom. But, I mean, it's not bad, 31. I'll try and go to the boss, but I don't think it'll do anything. But what if Glydon counts as a fist? I mean, I guess you're right. You never know. right. Quick, quick, quick. All right. Glide on. Do you count as a fist? Can you control the fist? Can you be a fist? No. What the heck? You're like clipping inside of him. That's funny, at least. Glidon can clip inside the guy, but cannot damage him. All right, maybe, just maybe, if I clip in farther, it'll count as him hitting himself. Probably not, but it would be really funny. No, it does not seem to do anything. Hey, you can't say I didn't try. Well, I think we're done with sand in that case. Honestly, kind of surprised how close Glidon and Glidon and Gushing got. 31 versus 34 in 2-player mode. I don't even really know what moons they got that were different. All right. Yeah, some of the weird captures aren't on the list. All right. Scene and Bullet Bill Maze. I guess that makes sense. Yeah, I think those are... I don't think Glidon got anything Gushin didn't. Which is interesting, because I don't even remember how Gushin clipped out of bounds. Oh, platform clip, that's how. Never mind. All right, well... I'm kind of navigating this kingdom, which is neat. It's not really any moons it feels like I can get here at the beginning. At least on my own. Maybe we can fight Rengo. All right. Can I jump on you? Yes, I can. Oh my gosh. Okay. I think that's gonna make Glidon the most successful solo capture in Lake Kingdom, solely because it can beat Rengo. And it doesn't need Cappy to do it. Come on, don't die now. I'm struggling. Why am I struggling? There we go. The first capture to beat Rengo. That is awesome. Yeah, for Harriet, you need to use Cappy. All right. He's so happy. I don't even think that really adds in much more moons. I mean, if I can find an infinite height glitch. I'm just like looking around, seeing like where would I do that? You can't go underwater as Glydon, so I cannot get that moon. But yeah, if I can get up to the painting, I should be able to probably clip down to Zipper. But I don't really see a spot I could even infinite height up to the painting. That's the current problem. Rango area, we're not high enough. Lakitu underwater does work, but it doesn't get as many moons as you think it would. I got like 6. I got 6 more. I got underwater highway, it's a shortcut, ocean trench, nesting spot, dangerous ceiling, and northern reaches. Slope at the Rango area. Oh yeah, that might work. I don't know which way this is going to be for up. That is up, but can I do it against a wall? No. Can I get more up than that? I don't think the Odyssey has a slope. This felt better. So maybe I can like... No, now I'm going down. Ugh. That's the problem with like infinite height stuff. Because like the other end of it is you can fly down faster if you go the other direction. Oh yeah, and also needing space. That's another part of it. I wonder if there's like a way I can kind of graze across the wall and move slower. No, not really. No, that was good. Why did I warp here? The 2D pipe? That would be a maybe, I guess, because you might be able to run off it, but I feel like it's just... I don't think it's any better than what I'm using now. I think if I do this perfectly, I might be able to make it. More sloped, that's true. But most of the time I've tried it off of 2D, like alpha pipes in general, they're too close to the ground to even start flying. No, that's not good enough. It is gaining height though. Because, like, you have to drop off the ledge to be able to gain height. You can't just, like, jump off of it. And if you try and drop off a pipe, you're just, like, already on the floor. Ooh, that's a good one. Come on! Oh, I think you could do it. Bidon, I didn't want you to clip there. What the heck was that? No, that's not enough height we're gaining. What was that? My guy is glitchy. He really is. How's it feeling on the prediction? Right now, I'm thinking it's not gonna beat Gushin in 2-player. I don't know what that means for the prediction. It's just infinite height is so situational. Whereas Gushin could basically just go anywhere it wanted for free. Oh, I turned too sharp there. So yeah, the only places Glidon can really catch up are random wall clips. Which it should have. Like, we've already gotten some moons. With wall clips. But everything we have gotten with a wall clip so far, there's been, like, an alternative for, Come on. No. There's been, like, an alternative with... that Gushin's been able to do. You just quarter clip? Yeah, that's what we've had to do. Chat, part of me wants to say yes, but part of me also wants to be like, okay, realistically, I probably hit the wall. Gosh dang it. Maybe, just maybe I can do it off of here. Because it's like, it's so close to the ledge. No, you don't like standing on this, do you? No, that's not happening. Part of me wonders, like, okay, what if I, like, go up this way and then land on, like, the ledge here? And then I can turn around and just fly back to it or something stupid like that. Somebody's even suggesting. I don't think I could realistically use that slope for infinite height. But it is the sort of thing where it might be high enough where if I actually did, like, float up this way, I might be able to land on something and then, like, go from there. Because if I can just land on, like, one random wall near the top of the kingdom, that's probably enough to float back down, turning that corner. I need to get a good one, though. And then I'll try that, just see if there's a random wall I can land on. Because I really only need to be there for a second so I can, like, jump and turn around. That was horrible. Chat. Small chance. I feel a headache coming on that'll happen in like 10 minutes. So not committing to anything yet, but I figure I should mention it in case like 10 minutes from now I'm like, I don't feel so good. And I do not think I have good stuff for that right now. Glide induced? No, not glide on induced. Probably allergy induced. It's probably something. Oh, and like oh, this is a good one. Probably something like, oh, in like a week it's about to get warm. All right, can I like? No, you can't stand on that. That's hecked up. Drink water recently? Yeah, I've been drinking water all stream. I just get like some seasonal migraines. Dude, if only like I could like loop in this room. Stop flying for a moment and glide again, and that will reset your skew. I guess if I just like, I could try flying up over there and then just stop flying and turn around and hope it works. No, that just, I'm just back where I was before pretty much. I mean, I guess if I like go more this way and then turn around here, it might work better. But then again, that's like the because like we're getting close if I just directly go for the ledge, chat. But it feels like if I do it slightly better, I am just going to hit the ledge and not make it. Meaning it would be like a two-player type thing. Yeah, I'm wondering if I could like do this and then start turning and like preserve height for a bit longer and then go like that. That was, yeah, that was lower, but that was lower because I had a bad skew. No, I did a bad turn. So if I completely turn around, I'll start like not only just, I'll start losing height faster than I normally do. Chat, bad news. I was the 14th person to react to Among Us. I don't know if I'm playing tomorrow. I forgot to look at my Discord at 5. We'll see. If I'm not, I'll just, oh, this is a good one. Let's try this again. It's slightly, like, less strict of an angle. That was close. Yeah, we're at a point where, like, the amount of people who want to play every week is, like, anywhere between, like, 13 to 20 people. People are usually pretty fast on it. I feel like a second lobby is a good idea on paper, but then it becomes the sort of thing where it's like everyone wants to be in the main lobby. Like I put the word main in quotes, but I feel like it's the sort of thing where it's hard to like do that. Like it's again good on paper, but I feel like in actual execution it is too hard to make actually work. And even if you try and do it in a way where like the hosts or whatever is in the second lobby, or like viewers are still going to come to the conclusion of what the main lobby is based on probably their favorites. Yeah, I think I have a better chance just doing it like that. Yeah, I feel like no matter what, there will always be like an issue with trying to do 2 lobbies. It's just too hard. But yeah, so if I reacted too late, sorry, no Among Us for me. Because the way Among Us streams work for me is if I am not like streaming it at the start of it, I am not streaming it at all. So it's like, oh, if I get called in as backup and I'm around and I want to play, maybe I'll be there for 30 minutes, but it will not get streamed. And there's also a chance that I just do something else as well. Because, yeah, chances are I'm not playing tomorrow because I reacted late. I will live, though. Speedy lead. Speaking of speedy lead, there's a part of me that really wants to just... Because the original Speedy Leady Among Us stuff was me moving, being on the floor of my empty apartment, and streaming with my laptop in a really sketchy setup, trying to like have a webcam. It didn't work. I still played, but I did set it up in a funny way. And then when I moved here, there was the stream that was like a Speedy Leady Among Us stream, but it had the same sort of setup, but just here. I was on the floor. There was a ladder literally above me. So there's a part and stuff like that. And then, chat, this didn't happen. But when Goose Goose Duck was first streamed in the group, I was at a FurCon. Now, Goose Goose Duck was really busy and impossible to get in. But I really wanted to get on my phone and join the game. Because it would have been hilarious to just be in my hotel room at a furry convention. Playing Goose Goose Duck. And like, there's just a part of me that wants to continue that whole meme of streaming Among Us in really just weird places. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna work. It would maybe be easier if I didn't have a headache right now. Or that Seattle has a lot of FurCons. I don't think Seattle has FurCons. Like, I think it has a FurCon. But it doesn't have like a FurCon really. Because there's like... I don't think it has a big FurCon. I think it actually used to, but it's the one that like... One of those YouTubers made like a video on because it went so poorly. And it doesn't have it anymore, and that it never happened again. Maybe I'm remembering wrong. But I do think Rainforest was in Seattle, and that isn't a thing anymore. Man, I want to keep streaming, but it is very hard to stream when I like... So to go more into the headache stuff, chat. It pretty much means my vision gets really blurred. I get like those sorts of migraines, like the ocular ones. So like it's really hard to read chat. But I want to get the trick. Here. Are there any other one-player moons I might be able to get here? Can anyone think of any? Because I think it's mostly two-player stuff. Can you you get the one you usually get from wall jumps near the Odyssey. Huh? Isn't that... Are you thinking of Seaside? Above the zipper. I don't even know what you're talking about. That either. It's probably a way to clip in there. Oh, I didn't even see him. Chat, maybe... Maybe we can continue this tomorrow. I was like, oh, I'm taking damage. Oh, yeah, I couldn't see the Goomba. Maybe I let myself take a break because I'm getting a headache and come back tomorrow. Just here, we'll pause the timer. And come back tomorrow. And then for the VOD of this, I'll tell the person who uploads stuff to my VOD channel, like, hey, you're gonna put these two VODs together. Bye, VOD watchers. I guess you'll see me tomorrow in a sec. It won't be tomorrow for you because it'll happen immediately, but that's awesome. Yeah, but I'm gonna end here and come back tomorrow because, yeah, I... Usually when this happens, I just end stream. If it was like a challenge video that like needs my 100% attention, I would probably keep going. But this is more like a casual challenge stream where it's like 100 hours of work put into one video and then it gets 100,000 views. 1,000 views per hour. Pretty awesome. No, I think it'll do better than that. But it is one of the videos where it's like, man, maybe this shouldn't be one video. All right, who do I want to raid? But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. Probably not Among Us because I reacted late, but I do need to finish this. So yeah. I could raid Aggie, but I don't really want to. Let's raid Della. Della playing on Minecraft sub server. All right, I'll be back. Oh yeah, GDQ is happening too, huh? Well, we're still raiding Della. But yeah, I will be back probably tomorrow, and it'll probably be more of this because, yeah, I think I was too late on Among Us. So yeah, I will see you guys later. Thank you for being here, though. It means a lot. Sorry for ending stream early, but yeah, headaches do what headaches do. I'm gonna go chill for a couple hours, and hopefully it's not bad anymore, and then I can work on this on this video. All right, bye. Oh, there it is.